We have conducted the studies so far in 8 countries, and the economic impact that we have seen is far, far greater than what we expected. For instance, a small country like Grenada, where the population is about 60,000, we found that the economic impact range in the millions. Guyana, another small country where the population is very small, the economic impact will going in 40s to 50s of millions. So it's quite expensive. We sometimes do not realize the cost of gastroenteritis because it's not one of those diseases that requires so much attention when it's occurring. You get a bit of diarrhea and you go home and you hardly, just take a day off.
Right.
But the thing is, there is a cost. There's a cost of medication, there's a cost of staying home, and the fact that this is a very common illness, as we have been seeing. So the cost is actually greater to the country. And by doing such studies in countries where we actually estimate the more true economic impact, we're hoping that more resources are put into prevention so that the cost will be reduced to the country later on.
How avoidable is it? How preventable is it with information?
Prevention of diarrheal illness, well, diarrheal illness first can be prevented with proper sanitation measures, with proper practices, proper food practices, and so on. However, what we really need to know is what's causing the diarrheal illness. It could be salmonella, which is one type of bug which has different food sources, or it could be giardia, which is related to contaminated water. So before we can prevent, we need to know what is causing it, and that's the reason for these types of studies.